Hello everybody, welcome back, and I am the Chornik. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna talk about settlements. Oh, yes, we're gonna talk about settlements, Fallout 4 DLC. Whether we should have some kind of settlement DLC for Fallout 4 is up in the question in this discussion, ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, settlements are a huge part of Fallout 4, and you know, it's mainly part of the Minuteman quest line. You just gotta help Preston Garvey, help all the settlements. There's a little thing going on with, the GIFs and everything, and Preston always asking you to go help out a settlement. Here, I'll mark it on your map. It's right here. So it's just, it's really repetitive. So I think that if we have a DLC for settlements, or for the Minutemen, we should rather have a update / bug fix for these settlements, above all else, really, in terms of having a DLC for the Minutemen, is that we kind of need to have a little fix on how things work currently, with all these Minutemen quests and helping the settlers out. Now, obviously, of course, I would love to see more different variations of, what we do in helping the settlers, such as, right now we, either get rid of super mutants, we kill ghouls, we kill raiders that are threatening that settlement, or we say go and, save someone that was kidnapped. So these are just some of the things that you can possibly do for these settlements. Now, I think we definitely should have more available different kind of quests to do, and I think something that would be really cool is if, say, maybe you can meet up with a group of Minutemen and help defend a settlement. So I feel like, of course, we already have that anyway, where we're just they're wanting us to help them, and you go along. But I think we should have bigger battles in which maybe you could take the fight with several Minutemen into a base of raiders or defending a settlement. I think just even that would be pretty cool. So I'm saying we should definitely have, obviously, with the DLC, if there was going to be one for settlements or an update, we should definitely have more various forms of helping these settlements out. Now, so that was just one point, but there's this next point which I said was fixing how it's working right now. And to be honest, I feel like it's so repetitive. It's just really, really repetitive. That's why I also said that we have to add all that extra content on there with the different ways we could help these settlements out. Not just building, their homes and helping to defend them and everything, but we should also have different settlements need different help. To be honest, it's so repetitive with the same settlement, and the fact that they don't even know you when you get there, even though you helped them 8 times, and they're like, oh yeah, we'll join the Minutemen if you help us. I'm like, I just helped you 8 times, and you don't even remember I helped you the first time? It's ridiculous, and I think they definitely need to fix and patch that up. And so, but the biggest problem I had is that the settlements, it's either Sanctuary Hills, Abernathy Farm, or it's Outpost Zinema, sometimes Zenpine's Bluff, that always need help all the time. There's 30 settlements that you could possibly get. I got all 30, and I'll set up all the recruitment beacons on every single one, and then they still ask me, the same places, either Abernathy Farm, Sanctuary Hills, or Outpost Zinema, always need help. They always do. You get two at a time. You get 2 Minuteman quests at a time, the 2 settlement quests at a time, either from the radio station or from Preston Garvey. You get 2 at a time. So it seems but one out of those 2 are always either Abernathy Farm, Sanctuary Hills, Outpost Zinema, etc. So it's one of those 3 or 4, depending. Sometimes it's Zenpine's Bluff also that I get a lot. But yes, it's just it's ridiculous. I get Abernathy Farm for the same thing over and over again, kidnapping at Abernathy Farm. I get that quest over and over again, and it's driving me insane. And I would like to help out a different settlement. Please change it up. Please fix this issue, because I've been having to rescue the whatever her name is, the daughter of the Abernathys. I've been having to rescue her 8 times, 8 kidnappings, and they're all in a row. I got not all in a row, but I got 3 times in a row. It was kidnapping at Abernathy Farm right when I just saved her, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So And so I had to go back and rescue her again. And then the people were like, okay, we definitely love the Minutemen. We support the Minutemen. I'm like, no! Of course you do, because your daughter keeps getting kidnapped. Like, good gosh! Like, maybe it's just my problem. Maybe it's because I didn't set up enough defenses, and maybe that's why they keep having quests. But yet again, I also don't set up enough defenses in the other places, because, you know, I found like 30 different places, and I put so much defenses up in Sanctuary Hills, and yet they get a lot of missions for me. So it's just that doesn't make any sense. So please fix this. Please fix this issue. Please have it more settlements be involved and more often, please. Like, don't have just like Abernathy Farm and Sanctuary Hills be like the only thing that like be one of the 2 settlement quests that you get at a time, like every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like, please fix that. Please. So anyway, guys, now let's think about the settlement locations we could possibly have. Now, the thing is, we have 30 already, and 30 is a lot to take care of. Oh my goodness. 30 is a lot to take care of. But if we were to have more settlements added on that we could possibly have, do you guys think that if we go to a place completely different that's not the Commonwealth, do you think the Minutemen would still have like kind of a place to like be grouping those people together, or do you think it would be a different faction that would be uniting the people of that land together? Do you think we're gonna have settlements in those other places, in those other locations that the DLCs will be placed in? Or if it's just settlement-based DLC, where would you like another settlement to be? Particularly in the Commonwealth. Now, I think having a vault as a settlement would be pretty darn awesome, but that's just one of my personal ones. Oh, also, with the sea, maybe have like an undersea vault, or have something out in the ocean, because there's a lot of part of the map that's like just plain water. I think that there should be more out there. So perhaps put a settlement out there. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Post all your thoughts and predictions down in the section below. I love you all. Peace out!